Okay, in 1995, so that's exactly what, 30 years ago?
Yep.
That's all it was, 30 years ago. We're playing Ole Miss, and I think it was the first possession we had, and we got to midfield, and we had 4th and 1, and we called the sweep, toss sweep. Remember the old I formation, toss sweep?
Yes.
Eric Rett scored a bunch on that play.
Sure did.
Because he could, once you flip it out to him, they can cut. They go anywhere they want to. Just find an opening. So we had the Z reverse on. So he comes right here, Quezzy steps, flips it to him, and he comes around. Okay, this guy was playing man-to-man, so he ran with him. All right, their safety is a guy named Walker Jones. Walker works with the NIL at Ole Miss today. Walker Jones, a good friend, worked with Under Armour a while and all that. So Walker, he sees Quezzy getting the reverse. He's back here, and he says, "I'm gonna get him down here for no gain." Okay, so Quezzy got it. He comes around, and Walker took a bad angle, and Quezzy went 50 yards for a touchdown. So, of course, I always kid him later about, you took a bad angle, didn't you? He said, yeah, I didn't know Quezzy was that fast. But anyway, that was the opening drive, and that was back when we could really score a bunch of points. We only scored 28 that day. We were up 28-10, and their coach was Tommy Tuberville, the politician guy now. Anyway, and they were like running out the clock. They weren't trying to catch up or anything. They were just trying to bleed the clock out the whole second half. And they did a pretty good job because we only scored 28. And after the game, he was bragging that they held us to 28. And
Didn't try to win the game, but they held you to 28.
Yeah, that's the difference in 30 years ago and now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, and then we actually played LSU the next week and won by identical score, 28-10. 2 weeks in a row. But anyway, at that reverse, Jaquez Green went 50 yards for a touchdown. Of course, I always kid Walker about taking that bad angle. I see him a lot through the course of the